what VGBC does, you know they're going to put on a show. But we don't have Pound right here. We got the grind, baby. It's grand finals. ZD here as usual, but on the loser side, facing off against Montrose, who knocked him down here to start off.
I'm sorry, I just don't think I've ever seen up throw at 0, and in fact that Ness just kind of face planted. Because did they pick
silence?
I'm about to go all over there and yell.
What is this?
Come on, we were just talking about music and you have to do this to us?
Good God.
And Ultimate is lame. No, but oh, is he? No, we're not going to be able to get the up smash.
And what a changeover, too. We've basically seen ZD just completely untouched so far. And, of course, finally Montrose gets his first hit. But, like,
this is how it started last time. And to be fair, also, Montrose is coming from winner's side, which means he is definitely pretty cold. Because we played that set like an hour ago.
Yeah, that's true. It has been quite a bit of time since Montrose has faced a challenger. But ZD riding hot after that victory over Sean in losers finals.
Yeah, I can't do this music. This lack of music is just getting to me, man.
All right, so stuck on the top platform there. One up air, going to go ahead and try to land through. And the good fastball right there from Montrose, but ZD is right there, just kind of exploiting the difference in airspeed between these two characters. And look at the shimmy right there. He landed right in front of Montrose to bait out the up smash and then ran away from it.
Yeah, I think Montrose has to remember that he can't do these committable options, especially with the speed of Fox. You just need to be able to throw out these low commitment disjoints that Ness does have. Because none of...
Giant spike him. Do it, ZD.
Do it. Fine. Oh, no, he's not going to bounce off the second
missed
half.
it up. That's so unfortunate for Montrose. And this game one is rapidly spiraling out of control here. This is not the type of momentum you want to bring into grands when you're facing off against a determined player that you knock down to losers. You know ZD wants this reset.
Yeah, absolutely. ZD does not go down easily. And...
gets the down air, but good tech. And then goes for an awkward angle, though.
Sure, would be fine. Gonna go above, but yeah, gonna take some damage for it. Oh no!
Not just some damage. You may very well lose his stock, but no. ZD, not like
and
this.
He died for it. He died for it because the single hit of fair put him down, and at that point it was just timing.
The drag down at 0. Killed him, and then look at that. The down air does not connect, but back air should finish the stock. Now, good. If they pick silence again, we're both gonna.
I don't think they picked it.
Okay, if they do that, if it does run up a silence again, both of us are just gonna commentate in the lamest way possible. Just me. We have to go ahead and talk in a whisper here. Gotta get the podcast boys going.
We're just gonna talk about the game. So you see that you see March Madness is coming up soon. We're down our basketball podcast.
Exactly. Yeah, we gotta go ahead and get them odds going.
All right. Actually, we should do a Xanadu group, like a Xanadu like
March Madness bracket. I'd be down.
Group.
I've already, but then again, there are smashers here, and I don't know how many of them follow sports in general, let alone college sports. I've already made a little bit of money off of folks not knowing like that Tom Brady's a good football player.
Okay, we're gonna see this. Okay, thank God, actual music and. Oh, the rapid jab. Yeah, you cannot put shield down, and ZD lands with a neutral at anywhere below 20%.
You know, that's just such a reliable tool for Fox at these low percents. One of the few things that he has is actually safe on hit, too. He got like a little window from like 0 to 10, 15, where a lot of his moves just, you can't do 2 in a row.
But I do like that drag. I like that down air option from ZD because it kind of messed up Montrose's approach, and now he have a jump. He has an air dodge, but you can't land on him at a kill percent. ZD jumping up in his chair, he's feeling himself. And now is the prime time, and Montrose is to cheese him. It would be now.
Speak of the devil, he gets one hit, but actually no, ZD is in the favorable position, and I think you're dead.
He's gonna miss it.
I've been calling for that shine spike, my man. He finally gets one in an errant position, and that is the stock for Montrose.
That's unfortunate. ZD definitely feeling himself a bit more now.
The yo-yo was actually off right there, didn't drag down.
Oh yeah, it was not near the ledge there. That back air was...
Do it again? Oh, if he connected with that back air, I think Montrose might have been in death situation again. All right, how does ZD recover this time? Montrose gets the back air and looked untechable to me, so that will claim it. But again, down a full stock and a little bit extra. It really feels like it's been a long time since the winner's quarters match where Montrose upset ZD, and it is looking a bit dire for him. He's going to have to make some kind of adjustment pretty quick.
Yeah. Down air didn't take it though, and he does have a jump to make it back. So definitely not undoable. We've seen these comebacks before, especially on a character like Fox that can easily this game be turned around on Fox. Oh, in this section, maybe the slight ZD going high. He knows if he. That was so good.
Fox is one of the best whiff punishing characters in the game, and speed is the name of the game for Fox. Good God, I stuttered again. So basically, Fox's airspeed is pretty solid, fastfall character. Side B covers a ton of distance, and the problem is that if you're going to commit to a laggy option like up B, you really need to get that to connect. If you miss with that, Fox has shown that he can cover it from basically full stage away.
Yeah, and running it back, it definitely wasn't. I don't know. I think Montrose could definitely turn this one around. He did lose a stock at 16%, which is really, really low for Ness. Like, even like you can say the same, oh, but for Fox, the Fox is a lot more gameable, honestly. Yeah,
he's got 70% off of that.
Save a jump.
Doesn't matter, I don't think, yeah.
Rinse and repeat. There we go.
Yes, sir, and that is exactly what Montrose needs. PK fire into doom.
And ZD put his hand up. Like legitimately, it sounds
what do I do about that?
It sounds very stupid that we're talking about when ZD starts getting the tiniest bit.
Tilted?
Yeah, it can really affect how he does play. Like we've seen it before, and it would not surprise me if Montrose was able to get a quick stock. ZD popping up in his chair.
He did get his double jump back, but still in an awkward spot. Just kind of waits out the option. I'm digging it. And then he gets the tech chase. Does he get it again? No, he's sold out on the roll out. And I think that was a good option right there. He would have gotten the kill there and would not have been able to get the kill on the up smash if Montrose had rolled away. But still able to clean up the stock right there. So after that disastrous first stock, not too bad of a second one for ZD.
Again, he's going to get the pop-up hitbox with down air. Oh, that could have been very bad on Montrose's side. Not to hold shield for a second. So having to get back.
Good magnet cancel into the back here, get him off stage, and then force him low and get the down air. No, sweet spot.
They just do it that time.
Just do it again.
It just works.
Good coverage by Montrose. And I think we're seeing why this stage is fairly solid for Ness. Those, like the little lip on Town and City, can be covered entirely by that down air. It's so disjointed.
Yeah. You like the open space to move around because you have enough platforms to mix up fighting Fox. Because once again, we see Fox is able to. That was a nice waveland.
Just like a nice sequence in general from the edge play as well. You know ZD was trying to go off stage on that situation.
Yeah. And here we go. But he was talking about ZD slowly building it up, he's letting him feel himself.
All right, so try to go ahead and get that rising forward air, but that time ZD reacts to it and he pops off a little bit of a recognition that he started to adapt to that playstyle from Montrose. Montrose usually very aggressive, jumping back from ledge.
Yeah, but being able to get some damage on the board. ZD's head turning a little bit. To be fair, you're also getting hit by Ness. I don't blame him at all.
Ness doing a good job, though. Montrose he's air-to-airing ZD very, very well. The problem is that when he's on the ground, it feels like he hasn't been able to set up too much of a defensive option that ZD isn't able to just immediately run past.
Yeah, you're so scared of your Montrose right now.
Hey, you got that percentage lead.
You do have the percentage lead. Oh.
Yeah, he just waited for ZD to run in, and then look at the damage from that.
You lost your jump. No, not going to give him. No way that Nair kills there.
No. Not even on town with a small side blast zone. So ZD does get a second chance right here. And
I think grab percent, though.
Oh, yeah, this is don't get back thrown the game.
Oh, that's
that up tilt was brutal.
ZD going out for that. Oh, my God, no.
The air dodge? Oh, he went for a grab because he missed. And then he gets hard punished with the up smash, touching Montrose's shield. Great presence of mind by Montrose, not falling into an awkward spot of just reacting to what ZD was trying to toss out. Just gotta wait, allow the man to tap your shield, and understand what tools you have to punish.
Yep. And we're probably gonna see a stage switch.
Yeah, I think if Final D's likely banned, perhaps a Kalos, but that one might be a little bit better for Ness than Fox, given the walls. We could just be back at PS2 as well. That's like the tried and true for ZD when Final D isn't there.
Oh.
No! He chooses to challenge Montrose on his counter pick.
To be fair, it also wasn't a particularly bad game.
No,
Like,
not at all.
I feel like Z just started losing very slightly, and that's what happened.
Really, it was just that Montrose down aired him like 2 times to start the game.
Yeah.
So it's if Montrose has his offstage interactions on point, then ZD needs to not just win neutral, but dominate neutral. And Montrose did a very good job of winning neutral in that last game. So getting started here with the safe pressure, and again, these Nair trains from Fox are so devastating. Montrose tries to land with an aerial, but gets tossed back up, and now the neutral air. He held out on that one. That certainly should not have killed. Stuck at edge, though, is Fox. How's he get back? He actually jumps with a forward air on his own, so ZD taking a little bit of a note from Montrose. The yo-yo, I cannot understand how Montrose didn't get that kill. That looked perfectly positioned.
Sometimes you just get through, but this isn't bad. You know, you lost your stock at 20. Well, when Z was at, that was the win box. It had to be.
Yep.
He kind of just flew over there. Oh, and the cross up there, not gonna get punished for it. There we go. You have such a poor position. ZD. Oh no. ZD not happy. You know, you lost such a good lead.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of the tilt setting in, perhaps, but you can't allow Montrose to go and get to you like that. Montrose is easy. The mentality is kind of like the game is clearly in Montrose's favor, and that's bad.
Yeah. It's also just could be a mental reset thing at the end of the day.
Sure.
Like, you know, sometimes you just need to, like...
Well, in general, as a player, I feel like Montrose is very, very level-headed.
Oh.
ZD on the other side plays hot and cold.
Oh, yeah.
Air dodge, but that's, it's a little bit errant, and ZD going to go ahead and clean that up easily. So now the question becomes, can Montrose get him off stage? Because at 35% may not be quite kill percent here for Ness, but it doesn't really matter because one back throw or one forward throw with a fixed knockback could go ahead and put ZD into death percent.
Missed tech, but then it's going to get right up back up into that jab. Can get air dodge back, yeah.
Yeah, just tap his shield and immediately stop, gets the forward throw.
Oh, I think
he meant to go ahead and loop that around and actually hit himself, yeah, and get PK Thunder too.
Oh my god.
That's chase down right there, and after taking the first 2 games, all of a sudden, Montrose pushed to the brink of a reset.
Yeah. Ah, jeez, yeah. Felt like ZD was really picking up on it, and how Montrose won the first set was his willingness to... This is his other character.
It is, but I am very surprised. It felt like... that last game was a bit of a watch, but other than that, I didn't feel like this was outside of Montrose's control. So, much like previous mentality, we have to see if the Bayonetta, the sudden counter pick here in the reset of Grands, is warm enough to challenge ZD's Fox. So Battlefield being the pick here, so we're already kind of seeing the problems that this is a tall character, so ZD can poke and prod at Bayo particularly easy, even underneath these platforms, and it's a parry to the up smash, not quite going to finish off, but the damage is mounting here.
Yeah, these are just...
I can't believe that missed. There's just like no disjoint outside of that little arcing animation.
Yeah. Yep. He's gonna retreat back to the ledge. Gonna get the back hit of it. And the back doesn't take it. Bayo's like very light.
That she is, and now we have to see what's Montrose's response. Gets ZD off stage, but unable to connect either with the dab kick or the up B.
Great parry there. Yeah. This is... The one nice thing about this is that ZD cannot try to contest Montrose on ledge.
Yeah, it's kind of the Bayo.
But at the same time, it's still Bayo.
Off stage and goes for the back air instead of a witch time or anything like that to try to punish him.
I do wonder, maybe, because I feel like if he didn't get the witch time hitboxing out bad within, that could kill him because you kind of just fall. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get that.
And now ZD is able to respond with a flurry here, gets the top platform reset, but just Montrose using the aerial mobility that Bayo famous for to get the heck out of dodge in that spot.
Yeah, this is just a very rough position to be in. You need to find a way to take the stock. As we know, Bayos can have a problem killing in this game.
Yep,
Whoa.
it's back air, jab, or smash attack, and Lord knows you're not going to hit the smash attack in this situation.
Yeah, you're going to be able to get it, and great tech. So, this is just a... Yeah.
It's a difficult spot. I mean, look at the platform problems. Like every time that Montrose lands, has a little bit of that special lag from using side Bs and up Bs, and then ZD's trying to get the pressure with the up smash. Hasn't connected yet, but it's been off ever so slightly.
I do like to grab there instead of going for maybe try to side B to punish or something. But Montrose keeping his distance right now. Yeah, trying to go for maybe a dash attack to catch his side B poking above, but that's so easy to lose a stock. But hey, he lost the stock. I mean, ZD was at like a much lower percent on his first stock when he took it. So this is not the worst position to be in.
Yeah, Montrose doing a pretty good job clawing his way back to this for sure. Gonna get the stop? No, another
that's
angle.
Gonna be a punish, yeah. Oh, you missed the tech too. I don't think that was good DI either way, but
it's Bayo, so it doesn't matter.
it's a Bayo.
Toss him off stage, gets the guns off, but ZD does have the reflectors, so no harm, no foul, missed tech, and then gets only the grab, so no immediate up smash from ZD.
Oh, he
keeps trying to go ahead and get that platform land.
We saw the retreating fair from Montrose.
That's one thing that we haven't seen. Like, have we seen Montrose actually get an up out of shield more than like once or twice this set?
Have we even seen him up out of shield?
Just there. I think that was the first one that I've been able to think of. So that means that ZD's shield pressure has been perfect.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Montrose is also, maybe Montrose it feels like they're cold on the character. I don't know. Like, it seems like they're just missing a lot of versions that could happen. That was very, like you see ZD thought he had it too.
How do you get back from edge though? The side B is not safe enough. ZD chases it down with the up smash.
Mission complete.
So game one on a new character. We'll have to see if Montrose is going to stick with Bayo throughout this set, or if the Ness is coming back out to play.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could work. I just don't think that was also the stage for it.
Ness back.
Ness.
Okay.
So, yeah, just go back. Man, I don't know if that kills your momentum, you know, if any momentum you may have had with Ness.
It felt like, I don't want to call it like a desperation play, but it felt like something that should have been done on the last game of the reset.
Yeah.
Like that last game of game 4 of the reset did feel like Montrose and Ness like ran over a little bit, but the character change, that would have been the perfect time for it.
Yeah, but geez, these juggles right now. His counter pick working against Montrose. Can just bounce off the corner of the platform, but
the trade did not
God.
go his way whatsoever. ZD at low percents, and it looks like Montrose traded with a hit that was not quite safe on hit, and it's always so unfortunate when that causes a death.
And see the dash attack right there. Jeez, this tech gonna go for an F tilt. That
Gets him low, but can't actually set up in time for the down air. Good forward tilt. And then the forward air, that does kill actually this close side blast zones, making a liar out of me.
what he needed. And this, once again, talked about it. He just needed these early kills to stay in it. Get these early damage building.
Yeah, he needs to make every offstage interaction count. Like, he has no margin for error. Whenever ZD's offstage, he needs to kill him because it feels like neutral is going to go ZD's favor.
But you really gotta stop putting the options like that, because we've seen ZD's ability to rush you down if you do anything that's committable. It's just been shown consistently throughout. Oh,
he got clipped with that, no double jumps. I think ZD's, no, he actually did barely manage to get it with the magnet hands.
great bear. No, not gonna be able to air dodge back. And you did not make it back.
Yeah, that's the problem with Fox, is that if you directional air dodge at edge or even slightly above it, you fast fall so quickly that you just die.
See, the amount of...
Finish him. Oh, great high recovery from ZD.
He doesn't have an air dodge. Oh, gonna...
He fired off that up smash, but Montrose, great movement there, just kind of dodging around that hitbox from the air dodge, but still going to get cleaned up. So we're on our last stock here, and I love that, just empty short hop into the forward throw, get him off stage, forward tilt.
That should be the game.
It won't kill. He's still going to go ahead and make it count, and he does. That's exactly what you need to see from Montrose. It's like I said, got to go ahead and end these offstage interactions with an exclamation point. And Montrose obliges in game 2.
These F tilts are finally coming out. We saw him in the first set. Well, not even just the first set, but the winners finals. He was not timing the F tilts enough that it could have done like it could have like really. He wasn't timing them well. He wasn't getting anything off the F tilts. But now it seems like he's finally getting them.
It also feels like he's conditioned ZD to recover high, and because of that, ZD's now much more susceptible to these F tilts. So no stage change. Feels like ZD likes this broad stage, a lot of space to run around in this matchup, just as well as Montrose likes the ability to kill off the side a lot quicker.
Yeah, it's really useful, especially with the fair. That is not a kill tool, really.
Typically not, no, but you can just go ahead and just double jump and get potentially 3 fairs to carry Fox off stage at low and mid percents.
Yeah, but here's how each game on this stage has started like this. Even the ones that Montrose has won.
Yeah, it basically goes ZD wins neutral, gets you to 100, and then ZD gets back thrown and dies immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just see.
I take that. Both players just flashing the reflectors, saying, I know you want to throw something out, right?
Hey, you like the color blue? Smash Montrose feel like?
He's basically, Montrose doesn't want to approach. Montrose wants to throw out hitboxes and force ZD to approach. So he's basically sitting at like long distance saying, side magnet, please try to shoot me.
Yeah, that's
he's camping while he's down, and it's working.
That is the range you have to great tech. The range you have to play against Fox. Most of the time, you're not beating Fox in close range. You have to be like very good with mid-range because Fox just does not have a mid-range because he moves so fast, he covers close. There was the fair. You have to make the most of your offstage interactions.
So what you were talking about where Fox doesn't really have mid-range, I love H-Box's delineation of bubble theory. Picture like a bubble around each character and then put the options in red in that bubble that you can't react to. Fox has a massive range of options that you can't react to because he's so quick. So you have to like play him outside of that bubble that you cannot do anything about. And he laddered him off the top and taunted for it. What was that option by ZD? That is ridiculous. I can't remember the last time I've seen a ladder kill on Town and City of all stages.
Yeah. That was not a great peek of fire there. Great parry. Yeah, ZD's parries have been very nice because even if a move is a multi-hit, up till it was like what, frame 5, I think? Maybe it's
for ZD?
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot quicker than that, but
maybe it is. But I'm like thinking like even like at frame 5, if it was like a frame 5 move, you get enough invincibility frames off the parry that you can just easily do that and be fine. Here we go, off stage, knocking anything off it, and you rolled in, but the roll is long enough that ZD is just
frame 3.
Frame 3.
Yeah, I thought it was that. I didn't want to say that though.
That is actually.
And he just rolls into the back air, and yeah, you have to go ahead and try those every now and then to try to get through the barrage of hitboxes that ZD typically throws out. But that time, ZD chose patience, and Montrose chose death.
I need to see something quickly. I think it's faster than my jab.
Yeah, Fox has a ton of good hitboxes. The up tilt frame 3, jab frame 2. His character hit hard and hit quick. So now Montrose potentially forced to the brink here. He absolutely needs to win the next 2 games if he wants to walk away with his, I believe, first Xanadu win. On the other side, ZD trying to add another notch to his belt. He's got more than enough already. Good parry into the up tilt, but unable to make too much more out of it. Montrose likes to double jump out of these strings and then immediately fast fall with a aggressive hitbox. And ZD wise to just back off and let it happen.
This is legitimately how Montrose has to play this.
Yep.
Ultimate is not a game where if you you are meant to be aggressive, then you'll be fine. But if you just aren't 100% meant to be aggressive, your character will suffer against characters that are just meant to be like that.
Yeah, it feels like this is a game where reaction is awarded a lot better than action with the vast majority of the cast. Like some characters like Fox can hit buttons because that character's quick, but the vast majority of the cast just can't.
These trades, you're gonna get tech on the ground.
Just look at the empty short off pressure.
Because you're gonna land on him with the back air and.
He punished a PK Flash when he was almost in the magnifier. Like he was at the top of the damnable screen, and he just fast fell and had time to get that back air out.
Yeah, and we're going to see this even game right now. Yeah, laser game going to come out for a little bit, and it's
Even
now
game.
healed up. Yeah, even game.
I love that ZD's like varying it a little bit. It's like, I'll give you the damage back, and then I'll tack some more on.
And even game. But this pressure that Ness can put on shield, and that's exactly what you cannot, if Fox is at all in the mid-range, you cannot commit to an option because he's too fast that like he pretty much gets you in the close
No
range.
double jump here. He gets the shine spike, but does Montrose have the angle? He does, but he doesn't have the distance. So ZD very wisely recognizing that Montrose was out of options and just goes down for that shine spike.
Montrose is going to have one of those huge edge guards and get it soon. Great tech. Honestly, that's what, yeah.
This is exactly how it starts, but ZD has the platform that he can land on.
Yep. See the lasers coming out.
Neither player wants to commit to anything, and then Montrose tosses out one errant option. Dash attack unable to be punished. That Nair barely missing. Montrose had the right option, just unable to connect. This is getting out of control here, and ZD already smells blood going for that up smash. Toss him back again. That should not kill. Not an 80 yet. Move is good, but not that good. And he accidentally slow get-ups.
Yeah, this is that should take it.
No, not. Oh, it does. I thought that he actually would survive that one. At center stage at 140, good go. All right, so now last stock here for Montrose. ZD shows absolutely no desire to go in. So if you want to go ahead and flash that Slime Magnet, that's perfectly fine. I don't even need to shoot you.
Yeah, this is exactly how Montrose has to play right now. He just cannot afford to go in there. And he has to be able to play the safe damage. Yeah, get that small damage back.
Yeah, he's just using his movement to try to open him up. Meanwhile, Montrose is backing away and tossing out PK Fire, saying, I need a massive combo here. PK Fire is my way back into this match. I mean, if ZD really wants to go ahead
that could be huge. No, gonna get hit. Not gonna be able to get the hit with the down smash.
Double jump has been used. The back air actually misses here. How does Montrose get out of the corner? He tosses it with a forward air.
Let's go, runs it outside of the stage, puts it underneath the platform. It's not a bad idea, but you're going to get poked because you have a big head, but you're fine. That move does not really kill.
This is so tense here. It feels like Montrose is... His stock is balanced on a knife edge. He gets back aired again, and this time the DI ever so slightly off, and ZD takes it after the reset.
ZD is happy.
I don't think he's happy. I think he said a little something disparaging about Ness.
Okay. Either way, he is proud of himself.
True.
We'll say that. He is definitely glad that he won rather than lost.
He's at that point where he is very happy that he gets to walk home with a couple extra dollars in his back pocket, and he doesn't have to play more games against Ness.
Yeah, true. We really don't see grands for squads.
ZD actually is still in squads.
Brig,
do you want, this is for production, do you want us to stay? Okay, there we go. We are not casting. Okay. So production has spoken, y'all. Unfortunately, that is it for us. We cannot stay around for squads.